Hey guys, my name is Paul. It is Jewelry Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to be covering rhodium plating. What is rhodium solution? This mysterious metal, and why does it cost so freaking much? It is ridiculously expensive, guys. It's extremely rare on our planet. But one thing about rhodium is that it's naturally white. And as we all know, gold comes out of the ground in yellow nuggets. So what does that mean? That means when you go buy a nice big old fat rock for your girlfriend, it is, this is a fake ring, it's white, right? Well, there's no such thing as white gold. They take yellow gold and they mix it with nickel to turn it white. However, it's not really white, it's off-white. So what they take is that rhodium solution, liquefy it, and then they plate it on white gold to give it that beautiful, nice luster. It's what they call a bright polished finish, and has a beautiful luster, like a mirror-like finish. However, just like anything else that you plate, it comes off over time. So we're going to talk about rhodium plating, how to prolong that, how to keep it on there, and some tips as far as getting a better deal on rhodium plating. Because ladies, gentlemen, you are always going to have to rhodium plate white gold. So here's tip number one. First thing is, if you have a band and you're wearing it with your ring, either get it soldered together or just understand that these two things are going to rub. The metal's going to rub and you're going to wear off the rhodium plating solution very quickly on your ring. So either A, wear it separately, or just get it soldered together so they're not constantly turning amongst one another, and that's taking off the rhodium plating off both pieces, your band and your engagement ring. Tip number two, as far as storage goes, be careful where you store your ring. Don't store it in a jewelry box where you throw your keys and whatnot. Put it somewhere where it's not going to be an area where it's going to get knocked around. You want something conducive for your ring and your jewelry related pieces. So when you store your ring, whether you're going to go outside and work on the yard or go to the gym or whatever, just make sure it's in an area where it's not going to be scratching your keys and whatnot in a bag or a plastic bag or a jewelry box or something like that. So storage is important. You can get them on Amazon for like 10 bucks, but just put something velvet or something like that that's going to protect your rhodium plating and your diamond and any other colored stones that are prone to scratching. Tip number three, as far as getting white gold, if you do decide to get white gold and if you're not going with platinum and you're not going with yellow gold and you want white gold, just understand that it's going to eventually come off and you're going to need more maintenance on white gold as far as the rhodium plating aspect of it. So if you're going to do that, make sure you've got a solid warranty that's going to cover those replates, because it's inevitable it's going to happen within 3 months or 6 months or a year. You're going to have to get it rhodium plated. So make sure that's covered in your warranty, or have a jeweler that you set a predetermined price for, so you're not walking in and having to pay $150, $200 every time you want to have your ring rhodium plated. And finally, the most important tip is take your ring to your jeweler. Don't wait a whole year or 2 years to go in there and say, hey, my rhodium plating came off, because if you do that, they're probably going to end up charging you, even if that's the place you bought your ring from, because it's been a whole year or 2 years since they've seen you. So go in within 3 months or 6 months. Chances are, because you just purchased the ring, they're going to give you a free rhodium plating. Think about this. If you go every 3 months and they rhodium plate your ring for free because they continually see you and it's a fairly new purchase, then you're getting all that for free. Also, it's a good habit to have them check the prongs and check the shank and anything else with the ring to make sure it's in good standing. So go see your jeweler, make sure they're checking everything, and you might get a free rhodium plating solution.